Uber London loses license to operate. Now, so normally I'll go through and read the whole article and then talk about it. This we're going to do a little different because this is from the BBC and it's full of shit, but we'll get to that. Uber will not be issued a new private hire license, Transport for London TfL has said. TfL concluded the ride-hailing app firm was not fit and proper to hold a London private hire operate license. It said it took the decision on the grounds of public safety and security implications. Confirming it would appeal against the decision, Uber said it showed the world far from being open. London is close to innovative companies. TfL concerns include Uber's approach to carrying out background checks on drivers and reporting serious criminal offences. Uber's current license is due to run out until September the 30th. It has 21 days to appeal against TfL's decision and can continue to operate while any appeals are ongoing. Some 3.5 million passengers and 40,000 drivers use the Uber app in London. Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, oh my god, is it him again, said, I fully support TfL's decision. It would be wrong if TfL continued to license Uber if there is any way that this could possibly pose a threat to Londoners' safety and security. This is the same guy that wants more migration. Mind you, that they pose a safety and security issue. Go and work that one out. But anyway, Fred Jones, head of the cities for Uber across the UK and Ireland, told the BBC Uber drivers have to pass the same safety checks as black cab and minicab drivers in London. There have been growing speculation that the app could be banned from London. Opponents of the firm claim it causes gridlock roads and does not do enough to regulate its drivers. But one driver with Uber in London said, I don't think that's a fair decision. Uber offers a flexible schedule and a weekly income. So basically you're probably wondering what is the reason, why are they blaming Uber, what started all this? Well, then we have to flick over to the Daily Mail where they actually talk about how a passenger in a car was actually molested or attacked or attempted attacked by an Uber driver who was a refugee. And this is where it gets a little bit PC. So let's jump into it because we love that. How safe is your Uber? Growing concerns as police figures suggest companies' drivers are linked to one sex attack in London per week. Yes, you heard that. One sex attack per week in London alone, reportedly. So the story starts. After a meal with her boyfriend and drinks at leaving a party, the 26-year-old office worker called it a night. It was only 10:30 p.m, but she had to be work early the next morning. So she used her smartphone and she summoned a cab via the Uber app. It was a decision that she would live later to regret. Her driver, an Eritrean refugee who had been working for Uber for only 3 weeks, quickly made her feel uneasy. You are very pretty, Salman said, 32. He then asked if she had a boyfriend before announcing, I want to have sex with you. Next, he grabbed her leg, moving his hand up her thigh. Terrified, the woman screamed, jumped out of the Toyota Prius, and fled into the London night. Now, this is supposedly a report of what is actually happening in London. As for this actual incident, do I think it happened? Sure, I think the Daily Mail is playing it up a little bit, but we'll take it at face value. This is the reason why they're concerned about Uber in London. They are using these sex attacks from these refugees to actually go through and justify removing Uber. So you're probably wondering, well, who's to benefit from this? Now, of course, the London Black Cab Company will be the ones that make the general profits. For example, to give you an idea of price comparison, for the average Uber price in London, you're talking about $1.25 per mile, but for the Black Cab Company, you're looking at about $4.65. So you're looking at over $3 difference per mile per cab, right? So that kind of adds up. And there's also been a lot of reports where people are claiming London Black Cab will actually drive around the longest route. They will drive very, very slow. so that they can rack up the price. As for the Uber, look, I've never actually had an Uber. I've never used one. Sad enough, but yeah, I probably should have. But yeah, I've never used one before. Do I think Uber maybe needs to tighten up their sort of their employment roster a little bit? Yeah, if they've got a problem like this, then definitely I would say so. Maybe making people go through and ride with other riders or drivers or something for a week or 2 weeks. Maybe putting in sort of like a strike system or a reporting system or something along those lines. Yeah, I would say definitely maybe need to even do some background checks on your drivers. Things like that will allow you to go through and obviously make it a little bit more safer for passengers. As for the whole black car, or the London black cab, I'm thinking this is bullshit. I'm thinking that the London Black Cab Company has paid off Sadiq Khan or the London Mayor or the mayor officials, and they want Uber gone because they're copying it left, right, and centre with the losses. They're probably losing drivers because they're going to Uber. They're losing passengers because they're going to Uber, which takes more drivers to Uber. So yeah, I can sort of see that this is a little bit of it's more political and then public safety. I must admit, I love the fact that Sadiq Khan has come out and talked about safety in London. This is literally the same guy that told people they have to live with terrorism. And all of a sudden now he's worried about safety. How is this guy not being kicked out of office yet? I don't know. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think that Uber has a problem? Do you think this is all bullshit and that this is some sort of way to get rid of Uber because of the Black Cab Company? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like if you're new, channel welcome, and subscribe. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video of YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.